Portals, I think, is the coolest paper maker in the world. You know, we make the most fantastic products. They're products that every single person in this world will touch every day.
It's got a wonderful history, its culture, its ethos, and it's all about delivering and manufacturing security papers all over the world.
It's a very complex process, and it's one that definitely shouldn't be taken for granted at all. It's the foundational cornerstone of a passport book or an identity document.
We have 2 sites in the south of England. We have one site in Overton in Hampshire that is dedicated to making banknote paper, and then we have the site here in Bathford where we are focused on making high security papers, including passport papers.
This mill's been around for over 200 years. In fact, there's been a manufacturing facility on this site since the Domesday Book was written in 1066. It helps you to understand that you're not transient, you're not just passing through. There's a place in history for the site and for the products that we make. Portals is the biggest producer of cylinder mould high security documents in the world.
From our Overton site, we'll supply enough paper to make 12 billion banknotes a year, and from our site here in Bathford, we'll supply the paper for 60 million passports, 70 million certificates, so the numbers really are quite huge. Both of our sites are on the outskirts of kind of small rural villages. Many of our employees will come from those villages or very, very close by. And I think that adds to that kind of family atmosphere that we have in both of our sites.
We couldn't wish for a nicer place to work. I've got cows in the field outside my office.
Every day I'm in awe. You walk through the floor here in Bathford or in Overton and you see watermarks being made and seeing how that's been done with thread being integrated and all the artistic work that goes behind it, and you can't help but be amazed.
We're looking at each of the individual components and how we can work together to give the very end customer something phenomenal.
We have customers in countries all over the world, whether that's on our doorstep in Europe or kind of build into Asian, African and Latin American markets. Portals customers, we don't tend to go and find them, they seem to come and find us. And I think that comes down to kind of our reputation in the market, our heritage, the over 300 years of delivering these products. So really, our name is out there.
It's not just a paper. For us, it's not just a component. We don't want to work with our customers as just an individual part of it, because the end product, that passport book or that vital record or that vehicle registration document, can be so much more if you work together.
We talk about being proudly Portals because it is that pride. You want somebody that's making your paper to really care about your paper. And I think when you have that pride in either the company, in the job and the products that you make, that comes through the quality of the product that they see.
With our massive history going back centuries, combined with a wonderful culture that is embedded here, and then on top of that you have this ruthless desire to innovate, not to stand still, and then produce product for 100+ countries around the world. Because of that, we feel we're the best in the world.